That's annoying. I don't know what's going on Discord. All right, I'll be right back. I'll really be right back. Now, I really don't want to get caught up in diddle trades as we chop around the point of control. And we have been for the last half hour. So we continue to wait for something good. You could be taking scalps off the VWAP. You could be shorting the value area high. Yeah, I'm waiting too. Yeah, it tends to get a little cleaner after 10:30. Harish. Still feels like a short to me. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, I'm up about 250 here. Across 5 accounts. So it'll be interesting to see if we break out of this distribution to the upside or the downside. But as of right now, guys, we're just going like this. Right in this distribution. So don't get chopped up. Looking for continuation. Well, this is fun. That's super lame. The CVD is like flat as a pancake. It's crazy how flat the CVD. Fear greed index is at 36, which means fear, with a whopping 16, almost 17 VIX. It's nonsense. It's all nonsense. People are a bunch of bitches. Accurate, Corey. I've been liking the well, I was about to say I like the short as the buyers rail into the market here. Yeah. My joke game is weak, Lager. Are you diddling, Corey? Sounds like a diddle move. I'm just sitting here. Oh. Yeah, we've been chopping around this zone, guys, for well over half an hour. Feels like lower. It's just happening very, very slowly. We do crack. Hopefully, you go down to 55. Ah, the old Corey contra indicator. I was going to build that trading view and add it to the toolkit. It's going to be directly linked into Corey's trades. It's going to tell us if he's long or short, and then it just flips it. So what do you think, guys? We break VWAP and flush, or we continue to hold VWAP for the next leg up? What say ye? Oh, wise chat. I'm inclined to say short as well. Man, trading micros is so slow and boring, isn't it? On ES. But that's what I told myself I'm going to do. In these 50Ks, copy trading. So I'm trading these 5. So 85% win rate, 66 lots, 321 across 5. Very slow but meticulous. See if I can keep that up for a long period of time. This is true, JP. This is true. Trying to teach by example today. All right, Carlos, thanks for joining us. The CVD on ES is like moving sideways. So we came right down to this level I marked. This 65 level is so huge. It's like this zone right here. If we can trade above this, we can catch some really nice longs, but I'd be continuously afraid of the rejections. Looks like NQ's going up. It does look like a failed breakdown. Do we go for it? That was a break and reclaim of VWAP. However, things are still very, very flat here. Yep, we got an initial balance. That's just a big short squeeze. Hey, Chuck's here. What's up, Chuck? I'm long at 60 and a half, only because of this break and reclaim of VWAP. There we go. Nice. Covered 3. I have 1 left. Maybe I can ride this. I may hold this one for a runner here for the breakout. Stop at break even. All right, Scott. Good patience, though. You got to be super patient for today's trades. Come on, don't stop me out. Let's keep going. Stopped out, break even on the last contract. That was another rejection. Yeah, did not quite get the Madonna. We sure love this 860 level. We are pinned. Uh-oh. Does it get bought up again? Whoa, JP. Yeah, that's starting to look like flat top breakout, isn't it? Rotate back up. Looking for longs down here. Baiting the distribution. Do we return to the price magnet? 61. We've been hovering around this level all morning. David, look at the bottom for the symbol and the time frame. We break this time? Or is it going to get bought up again? Right back to the point of control. Grab longs down here again. Keeps working until it doesn't. I'll hold a runner up to 64 and a quarter, 63 and a quarter. So long here. Price is here. Final limit orders up here. Stops at break even. All right, let's do a trader check-in. Danny's back. What's up, Danny? Good to have you back, man. All in one piece? Or are you in the French Alps? Beautiful. Hey, maybe that little trip did you a beauty. I'm long at 58 and a half. Gonna go to, let's go for 64 and a quarter. So for those of you who are late to the stream, I'm trading 550Ks on Top Step, and I have my risk settings set for actually let's show it here. Right here, risk setting. So 500 and 500, daily loss, daily profit, liquidate and block. I've blocked the full size minis, and I've limited my size to 10 MES and 5 MNQ. So far today, I've only traded MES, and it's been going really well, guys. It's very slow. Took me a long time to get up to my profit targets here. I'm actually not even at it yet. I'm still $100 short. About to hit my $400 profit target. I might wrap up there. I don't know. We'll see if there's any better trades. And we just came within a tick of my profit target there. I'm doing it for teaching purposes, Devin. Not a lot of people have the precision necessary to trade minis in a small account like that. I trade minis in my Apex account. I just requested my 7th payout in that account. Same PA. Same funded account on Apex. 7th request. Yeah, Chuck's doing another class Wednesday night. Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This comes all the way back on me because it missed me by a tick. I'm going to be really annoyed. That's awesome. How long did that take you to do? Do we reload here? No, this looks like another rejection. I don't know. Dang. Stopped out. Break even on the last contract again. Flip short.
Silver tops record $60 as traders bet on low rates.
Come on. Push it a little lower here. Nice. Oh, I slammed that short, guys, on that rejection. Tick strike took off. That puts me about $18 short of my profit target in these accounts. So I'm not gonna push it and go for the $500 from $17.50 to my liquidation profit target. Let's not play those games. So we're gonna just go ahead. We're gonna hit this button right here. That was a successful day. Average winning trade $11. Average losing trade $1. Best trade 39.26, and this is out of 51 executions, one at a time. Pretty cool. Yeah, that would have been a Fuego. Fuego Madonna rejection, wouldn't it? Okay. So this went down to monthly VWAP, RTH lower band, Globex lower band, a little excess price on value area low. Well, think of it this way, Michael. You know, there's only so much range on ES to work with. And if you're only making $1.25 per micro per tick, you know, you have to catch a lot of points to make money. If you have one ES, it's $12.50 a tick. Right? So obviously it's harder to make money with smaller size, with dealing with the range that you're working with, unless there's a ton of volatility with the small size. But, you know, we've been chopping around, what, 63.5 to a 6-point range pretty much since 9:50 this morning, last hour. So to do $500, I want to say it's less capital. It's leverage, right? How much leverage are you using? How levered are we? So the Does anybody know one ES contract? You know what that position is worth if you have one ES contract? Michael, do you know how much of a position, if you were going to buy it in cash without the leverage? $343,000 for one ES. Right. So if you have 5 MES, that's 170, right? What's easier to make money with, $350,000 or $170,000? It's just math, it's just exposure. Sure, DA. Yeah, I love it, TBJ, when some people don't know that. Yeah, one ES is worth almost $350,000 without the leverage. If you were to buy one S&P contract without leverage, that's how much it would be worth. So let's go to my risk settings again here. We have my special request. So I set my daily loss at 500. I set my profit target at 500. So it liquidates me and blocks me if I hit one or the other. Today, I came close to 500 and I just locked myself out myself, right? What's nice about this is one red day only eliminates one green day. And I would need 4 red days total to blow the accounts. Right? I can't do it in 1 day. I can't do it in 2 days. I can't do it in 3 days. Right? I blocked myself from trading ES and NQ and GC. So I can't trade them at all. I can only trade MES and MNQ. And I have a contract limit. I can only take 10 micros on MES, and I can only take 5 MNQ on 5 MNQ. And then after I set these risk settings, I locked myself out. So guess what? I can't go in and change them. Who has set their risk settings and gone in and changed them when you were getting close to your liquidation level? Yeah. Also guilty. Right? So if you actually want to stick to your risk settings, why aren't we locking ourselves out so we can't change them? Right? Don't rely on your willpower, because trading doesn't always have to be about willpower. You'll hear nonsensical things like, you need to master your self-discipline, so don't use it so you can. I mean, to a degree, that's true. You have plenty to worry about trading in general, right? You shouldn't have to worry about you going in and changing your risk settings, right? If you just lock it out, your risk settings. And let me explain it this way, in a better way. At a professional trading level, if you were to ever trade with a professional trading firm, a real proprietary trading firm, a hedge fund, any type of bank, institution, you're a professional trader, guess what you have to deal with at that job as a professional trader? You have a risk manager. That's right. And guess what? Mr. Risk Manager isn't going to let you come into his office and be like, listen, man, I just hit my stop loss for the day. I just lost the firm $5,000, but I want to keep on trading. He'd be like, no, you're done for the day. You just lost us $5,000. Go take a walk, get your head right, come back tomorrow, and let's see what you can do again. So we need to be our own risk manager because we don't have one. Guess what you get in a live account on Top Step? Right? So you finally pass these simulators and you're in a live Top Step account. Guess what you get? You get a risk manager, right? So you're going to have to, we all have to learn to deal with working within the confines of risk management tools and settings, right? It's not going to be, you know, your entire drawdown shouldn't be your stop loss for the day. If you blow an account after 4 red days in a row, that's one thing, right? Maybe you're lacking edge, maybe you had a bad run, right? But if you blow the whole brand new account in one day, there's a problem. Lack of risk management. That's my spiel for the day. Does anybody know if YouTube does live subtitles? It's probably only on recordings, right? No, Danny, not anymore. I don't load transcripts and I get subtitles. It does it automatically now. Instagram plays me in Spanish with my own voice, talking with AI. My mouth is moving in Spanish, even in Hindi and Portuguese. It's crazy. So I'm speaking in Hindi in my own voice. My mouth is moving to Hindi. Wild. I thought Spanish was cool. Then I saw Hindi. And then I was like, damn, that's what I would sound like as an Indian. It was very cool. So today is like the absolute opposite of yesterday. Thanks, Lager. I'll start speaking Swahili, Danny. So I'd be careful about shorting this again, especially after we spent 40 minutes accumulating at VWAP. I'll be right back. So we're going to try something a little different on stream tomorrow. I'm going to have a special guest. Someone from the community. You know him well. And we're going to be trading together live. He knows the VWAP Wave System very, very well. Tim Dornan. It is going to be Chuck. I want to see how it goes having two people. So it's not just me talking to chat all the time. I think you guys would benefit from two people monitoring the market, calling out trades. I mean, Mr. Chuck. Yeah. So it's all in an effort to give you guys the best insight and commentary possible. And you know, I'm good by myself, but I think having two people might make it even better. So we're going to try it out, and I'd love your feedback. We back tested upper band there. This could be the move. Boom. In stereo. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be really good. I really do. I wouldn't do it if I didn't think it was going to be good. So my expectation, my hope is that you will all enjoy it and you'll get more out of the stream. More setups, more, you know, just insight, more commentary, more ability to learn faster and get more trades in. So that's the idea. Could be the move. Looks promising. Could be another rejection or two, a small rejection before it actually breaks, but we'll see. I'd be looking long. So Naveed has a question. He says, when we are below Globex upper band, but in price discovery on the New York upper band, what do we do? Which one do we trust more? So I never say one is, we trust one or the other. We do definitely look for confluence. You want them to be in line with each other, but you can take setups off of the RTH by itself, but just be prepared that you don't have all of the signals working in your favor. So it's just going to be a little less probable by nature. But you're absolutely can take price discovery continuation longs off of the RTH. But it would be even better if you had confluence. So I want you to think of it that way, not like which one do I trust. Held low upper band there again. However, this is pretty balanced conditions. All right, VWAP and its bands are pretty flat. Now I can change. And Q got rejected up there at 700. Let's go. Long at 65. I like this price action to the upside. I want to see some continuation. We got a hold up here. See you, LC. I'm going to have to wrap up a little early today, guys. I'm going to wrap up in about 5 minutes. I have inner circle at 11:30, which reminds me I need to put a reminder in there. Here goes. Keep going, baby.
Ukraine open. December 5th.
You can go all the way up to 71.
Securities offered. Committee
See if I can get a runner up to 71.
to exchange offer.
Put the stop in here. So stops at break even at 64.25. So I got long right here, right around here, this zone. Looking for the next leg up. Now we have, obviously this is a resistance point. We have, this is going to be a Madonna. So I have to hold through the Madonna because I'm long already. Okay, guys, we got another stream tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing the pre-Asia stream. So in the premium Discord and on the YouTube delayed feed, come join us for that tonight. We're going to be back at it tomorrow morning. Chuck and I streaming live 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the premium Discord for the market open. 10 a.m. on the delayed YouTube. We have the voice channels, guys. I encourage you to head over and trade in the voice channels. You can share your mic, share your screens, collaborate with your fellow VWAP Wave System traders. Look at this. Beautiful. Up we go. Sure seemed like it took a while, but the move happened. Thanks, JP. Yeah, it was a good session. All right, guys, manage your risk, stay sharp, head on over to the voice channels if you're going to continue trading. Catch us tonight, 7 p.m. Inner Circle, I'll see you shortly. And anybody else, if you want to join us tonight, 7 p.m., we'll be trading. Have a great day, guys. Eat something. Fucking hungry.